Happy Wednesday! What's going on? Nothing big happened yesterday, did it? I don't want to talk about that at all, so don't worry. I am glad it's over. Let's put it that way. And I'm hoping, hoping for the best and all the things always. That's just the way I live my life. Hey guys. So that has nothing to do with this, okay? Today hi Melissa, love you. I am thinking that I wanted to share this with you because I kind of got challenged by one of my coaches. And so today I'm talking about life by design. How is it possible that this never occurred to me until the last year? Or maybe at most the last 2 years, right? That I could live each day the way that I wanted it to be. Why didn't people tell me that in high school? Okay. I didn't get that memo. But now I'm working on it, okay? I feel like for the first time I'm super duper in control of my life and the way that I want it, or the way that God has designed, or his vision, my vision, and what I'm called to do, and what awesome life I get to live. Okay, so let's get to it. So basically the challenge is, what would be your ideal day? Not the day that we go to Disneyland. That's like an ideal day, right? I guess. I've never been there, but I hear it's good. I hear people like it. It's just a little bit. Anyway, but not like that day, okay? That would be awesome. But I'm saying your everyday, day-to-day day, right? What would that look like? So I've written it down here, and just to keep it real, I did really write it down. I'm a notebook kind of girl. Do you love notebooks? The smell of fresh paper. Hashtag mom life, when they get your cool notebook and then they draw on it, jerks. Anyway, love them. Just kidding. Okay. So here is my ideal day, regular day. And you guys tell me what your day would look like compared to this, or if any similarities or total differences, that has nothing to do with my ideal day, Shayna. I would love to hear it. Okay. The first time, now this is how you know you're an adult. If you want quiet time in the morning, right? Before, we've been getting up legitimately at 4:30 all week, and it's been really good, actually. I don't know how. That was not in the realm of possibilities even last week. Dragging myself out by 5:30 last week was not good. It was not really happening. But this week we've been getting up at 4:30, Chris and I, and it's been amazing. We get a little quiet time to ourselves before the kids get up at 5:30 because of daylight saving time. Anyway, so quiet time. I like to have quiet time, to have some prayer, to read something that's going to fill me up for the day, to set my mind right, to get in the right mindset for the day, which is a good mindset, because every day is a gift, right? So I need that quiet time. Otherwise, I can roll out of bed and not be. And I don't want that in my life. I need, even if sometimes it feels like it's forced. Anyway, so quiet time is the beginning. I need to have that every day. Otherwise, I don't necessarily going to have a good day, right? I like the idea of having breakfast, and I almost wrote coffee, but now I'm not really drinking coffee anymore. But have breakfast and a warm beverage, on the porch with Chris. I know that sounds like we're retired, but we did it the whole month that he was here last year, and we've been doing it here and there, and just togetherness, with something warm, like a cup of tea or whatever. He drinks coffee, and breakfast, and pretending we're happily married. It's amazing. Together time. Because when do you do that? Quietly in the beginning of your day, really solidifies that bond, and we're going and tackling this day together. You know what I mean? So it's super cool. It doesn't always happen now. It doesn't often happen now, but my ideal day, right? My ideal day when my son doesn't have to be at the bus stop at 6:30 and my husband has to be at work or leave by 5:45. Someday we'll get there. Okay. So then here's the other thing. God told me, gave me some words this year for my kiddos. It's embrace, encourage, empower, and enjoy. Those are the 4 things that I want to do with my kiddos every day. And I'm telling you, those are great goals, but that's what I want. I'm not saying I do it. Ideally, the first time I see my kids in the morning, I give them a huge hug and I love on them. Let me tell you how well that works out every day. There's so many of them. Anyway, that's the ideal. I want to not be rushed, and so each morning I want to be able to hug them and love on them the first time I see them, and just and then I want to, as the day goes, empower them and encourage them specifically. I want to every day to be able to point. I know this is lofty, right? But point to something that I've given them that will empower them in their lives, right? Okay. And that's what I want for the kids. Like, and then I want them to go to school. Like, I wish I was a homeschooler, but I really don't think I am. Maybe I will be, but maybe eventually. But right now, then I want them to go to school, love them. But I want to love them. I want to prep them for the day. I want to fill them with some nutritious breakfast. And then I want to walk them to the bus stop and say, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Jesus loves you. Go to school. Sorry, I'm just being real. Love them. Love them. Anyway, and then the reason, or the way that works out is then I get to do what my passion is, which is work with awesome women. And so this isn't my ideal day, right? And it's in the morning, because I think you need to work out in the morning if you can. I know not every schedule allows for it, but starting your day with that and getting it out of your way, get your brain, get your body going, right? So, and it's good for me, it's good for my clients. So I want to work with awesome women. I love work training and speaking life, hopefully, and just kind of giggling with them as part of my job. Hello. And then on top of that, then I want to be able to do my Beachbody stuff, which I link arms with some awesome women that are trying to help other women. And I want to be able to do all that for, like, that's my passion, and I want to do it daily, right? That's my passion. I love my family. I love my husband. I love my kids, but this is my thing, and I love doing it. Okay, so that's in my day, my ideal day, right? And then Chris goes to work at some point because he'll be retired and get to do something he wants to do. Okay, I'm not going to go there. But anyway, something that he wants to do. That's ideal. That's a great day, that he goes to work excited about going to work, and comes home refreshed from a good day's work, right? That's what we're going to go with. That's something that would be great for that'd be good for me. Screw what it would do for him. Okay, so that's part of my thing. So he's going to do his work that he loves. I'm going to do my work that I love, and everybody's just working and loving. It's good. Okay? And then what if this? Like, I got to have lunch with Monica, and every time I go out like a big girl and have lunch, like, I just feel like I'm reminded of who I used to be. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I get to go have lunch. I'm going to have lunch with Mom tomorrow. She doesn't know. Maybe she's watching this. I got a babysitter for us, Mom. We're going to go have lunch together. But go to lunch with somebody, and, like, I don't know. That just brings me joy. And in my day, and, you know, your day gets so busy with your family and with your job, you don't always get to connect with the people, the family, or the friends that you love. Lunch is a cool way to do that. And yeah, so I think that in my ideal day, I would have lunches scheduled several times a week with some people that I love, right? And then I want to spend the afternoon, this is going to sound ridiculous, but I like to make my house a home by, like, but I just, right now, I don't always feel that great about the timing or, like, the crazy kid life. It doesn't work, but I don't mind spending an hour or two making my house a home. That means mowing the yard, cleaning, whatever, while listening to something that's inspiring me. Like, that's actually, those two things, the productivity. Yes, Sandy, lunch. I can't imagine where we would go. Anyway, but what was I saying? Squirrel! Okay, wait for it. Oh, like, making my house a home, and whether that's cleaning, whether it's whatever, I like to listen to something that's inspiring me. I feel like the productivity and the pride that comes from a nice home, coupled with listening to something cool, is a good win. Like, that's a good way to spend some of my time each day, right? Not a lot of my time. Let's not get crazy. Not a lot, just some. Okay. Let's see, what else? Okay, so then we all gather back home, and, like, this is just an ideal day. I'm not saying it's every day, but dinner together, we've been able to do that for most of their lives. All have dinner together around the table, like I used to see in movies, like the Judds sing about, love is alive and at the breakfast, and at the dinner table. Okay, anyway, so, so dinner all together, eating something warm, which means it was cooked. Sorry, Darren, Oline. We're eating some cooked food sometimes. He's watching, don't worry. Okay, something warm and tasty and, like, nourishing together. Like, we all eat the same meal. It's going to be amazing. And we do most of the time, but, like, this is going to be real legit. And we're gathered around the table. That's my vision. Like, that's my family vision, right? And then we get to play game. I like to play games with my kids, but how often do you get super busy or it's bath time and it's bed and it's all this stuff. And it's like, well, I didn't even get to enjoy one of my words, enjoy my kids, because we were so busy. But, like, playing a game, it doesn't have to be a lot. Like, we like to play hide and seek for 10 minutes. Like, I set the timer. But anyway, playing a game with them, because I like to play games. I have to remember that. Shayna, you like to play games. You like that. And you like your kids. So playing games with your kids is actually a double win. Anyway, so that's just my perfect day. And then something at the end of the day with Chris that is fueling, is fun for us. And then finally, a warm bath with a candle. I have my cool candle here. Can you see it that my friend Brandis gave me? It's my bath candle, and it makes me feel super elegant with my bath candle. I feel super elegant in my bath with my fake flowers. Super elegant. Okay, anyway, that's like my daily schedule of my ideal day. What's your daily ideal day? I have to tell you, there's a couple other things. In my ideal day, money isn't even an issue. Doesn't mean I'm rich, doesn't mean I'm poor. It just doesn't occur to me. It doesn't rule me. I don't think about it. Like, I don't worry about it, right? Okay, that's something else. My mom is here half of the year. We're gonna have to get a bigger house, but I mean, I don't even know if she's agreed to that, but you know, I love having her here, and everybody is better when my mom is here, mostly because she's my mommy and I love her. And so I would like to have her here often, right? In my ideal life, my designed life, which means that money issue. You're gonna have to help that out a little bit, right? Okay. I have this thing. I see all you people going to Disney World. That's never been a habit. As military people, our vacations have always been going home, which we love home. But I want to take a trip every year. One trip every year with Chris, one trip with the kids, and one trip with girlfriends. What? Like, why not? This is my one chance at life, right? Let's do this. And then I would need one-on-one time with the kids each week, because there's so many of them. If I have to like sit down. Okay, what was your name again? When were you? No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. But, you know, one-on-one with each one, because they are so cool. But they get lost, right? They get lost because there's so many of them. I love saying that because half of my friends on here have way more kids than me. So I like to say that because it makes me laugh. And that's what I'm here for, is to make myself laugh. Okay, and then the other thing with my life, when I said money was an issue, I want to be able to be generous with my time and my money. Okay, so I want to be able to give to every cause that breaks my heart, right? Or that lifts me up, whatever. I want to be able to give my time to those causes as well. And so that's just a thing, right? That's what I'm thinking. I like the idea. I know generosity generates goodness, but I want to be able, and I feel like I'm doing okay. Like I'm doing okay, but I want to do more, because it feels like to give is better than to receive, right? And it just is exciting. And I want that to be my life. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm like making it rain. Hey, kids that need food. Hey, mamas that need help. Hey, like I'm just making it rain because I'm just that kind of generous person. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? What do you guys think? What does your ideal day look like? What does it look like? Does it look anything like mine, or is it completely different? Anyway, that is my Life by Design day. Love it. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Yesterday is over. Today is a brand new day. Let's go. Let's go.